The most important part of your session besides showing up is going to be how you warm up. Now, not only does warming up help get your body and mind prepared to endure the stresses of training, but warming up your joints and getting blood flowing to the muscles that you'll be using is going to drastically decrease the chances of you getting injured during training. Most of the injuries that I've sustained during training probably could have been avoided if I had had a better warm-up at the beginning of the session. So I like to start by warming up my joints, ankle circles, knee circles, some hip opening drills, going through that range of motion and trying to get my body prepared and see how I feel for the training session. Warming up is a great time to gauge how you're feeling, think about what you want to accomplish, and see if your body feels ready to do that. After I've completed my joint warm-up, I like to do some dynamic stretching and then get right into it by doing some smaller versions of the movements that I'll be doing during training. So as you can see here, I'm starting out with some very light hook kick combos. I'm not starting out taking any impact. I'm just warming up my body, getting my mind right with some movements that I'll be using during training. So we've covered the physical portion of warming up. As for the mental aspect, you can use your warm-up as an opportunity to get into the flow state and get your mind in tune with exactly what you want your body to train. Check out how my original hook kick drill turns into a combo that eventually leads me into the rest of my session. Now, unless you go into a session super jazzed or you've taken some pre-workout or something, your warm-up might feel sluggish, you might feel slow, it might be hard to get in that mode to get ready to train, but I promise you, if you warm up consistently, your training will be better for it, your movement will be better for it, so make sure you take the time and effort to warm up at the beginning of every session so you can have a great time training. Now the session is coming to a close, you've had a good time, you've landed all your tricks, now it's time to cool down. Cooling down serves as a way to get our body from a training state to a resting state. If you let your body do this on its own, it can be kind of harsh. Your joints can stiffen up, your muscles can lock up. This can lead to problems with your movement and problems with your sleep. So it's always a good idea to take some time off the back end of a session and cool down. My favorite cool down is tried and true old-fashioned static stretching. I like to go through a whole body static stretch when I can. You can kind of get away, if you don't feel like doing a whole body static stretch, you can kind of get away with stretching mostly the muscles that you used or the muscles that feel stiff after your workout, but I like to try and do a whole body static stretch. Static stretching helps eliminate soreness and it'll help you improve mobility over time. Some good alternatives to static stretching are going for a light jog or doing some additional dynamic stretches at the end of your workout. Just anything to get your body to go from that intense training state to a resting state. Basically, just don't stand around or go sit in your car after a workout, because that's how we get tight, cramped muscles that can lead to soreness and really mess up your day. But other than that, that's warming up and cooling down. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you gained some good information from watching this video. If you did, share it with someone you think could use that information, and I'll see you in the next one. Train safe, be well, much love.